What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ian Valle, and I have a special guest today. I'm here with.
Um, nah, you say my name. I don't want to say my name.
His name is They Love Me Khan. He has a small YouTube channel, just like me. We're both small content creators, and he hit me up the other day because we're both in a Discord server of this YouTuber called Fearless Stan. He makes videos about self improvement, and we're just talking on some Discord channels, and I got to get to know this guy. Well, not really that much, but that's why I'm here. And yeah,
Uh,
that's pretty much it. You want to introduce? Say anything? How old you are? What's your name?
well,
Exactly.
I'm kind of new to this whole podcast thing. I'm 15.
Same.
Yeah. Like he said, my channel's name is They Love Khan, so you can check that out. I don't know, he might link it in the description or
Yeah, I'll
something.
put it. I'll link it in the description. I'll tell them to do that at the end.
Let's go,
Sorry
big
to jump in all
plugs.
of that.
All right,
Yeah,
but
yeah, but yeah.
shit, what was I gonna
So
say?
I want to start this off with basically who inspired you to do YouTube? Like, who do you think really is? Who are like your big inspirations to start doing YouTube? And yeah.
Originally, okay, so I knew I always wanted to help people. I just like teaching people. I don't know. It's just always been a thing of mine. Cause like my family, like they wanted me to become a doctor, but like if I had ever had a second choice, it would be like a teacher or something.
Do
I
you
just
want to be
like
a doctor or like a teacher, or is that like something that like you feel like your parents want you to do?
what the doctor thing.
Yeah, like do you really want to be a doctor or a teacher?
No, bro. I mean, I guess it's like it's not like a horrible
It's not
job that I would
horrible
hate,
job.
but it's just like not ideal.
I feel you, bro. I feel you because it's a lot of pressure nowadays. It's just like
For real.
uh no, that's I'm trying to fix my
Why
lighting
is the
midway through
lighting?
it. But
Bro, you
yeah,
don't need to worry about your lighting, bro. Mine is dog shit.
but yeah, dude. A lot of parents they'll try and do that stuff. They'll try and say, "Oh, I want you to do this. I want you to do that," and then
Yeah,
it's not horrible. Like I guess, but if you're doing something in life, you got to make sure that since it's your life, you got to do something that you love doing. Like you got to come in
exactly.
and onto Monday and be excited for Monday. Like not on. You don't want to be on Sunday and be like, I have work tomorrow. Oh, now you want to be like, yo, let's go, bro. Monday tomorrow, I'm about to do this shit. Boom, 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 boom,
Exactly. Exactly.
and all of that. But
And shit, what was I gonna say?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
I
saw.
really like teaching people, right? So I've always wanted to just like find some way to just like help people. So that was through YouTube. I was like, man, I wanna help people on YouTube, but then I didn't really know what to help people with. But then ever
Yeah.
since like maybe like November of 2020, me and my some kids in my school were just doing this, No November challenge, obviously. So
Yeah, did everyone heard about that?
yeah, we treat it as a game, but like I legit like started watching Nofap videos, and then I was like, wait, hold on, this is actually,
Yeah,
it,
you find out the truth. It's like, whoa.
yeah, like bro, this could legit like improve me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
wait, and then that's when I actually started improving myself. So yeah,
dude. It's like that, man. You get that
so 8 months
first.
ago, the 8 months ago I started, and then
Sorry.
I watched I'm Lucid. You probably know him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watched that.
yeah, so then that's the person that mainly inspired me. So
I
yeah,
see. I see. Yeah, because he has like I've seen like it's kind of like a your content is more a little bit like cause you like storytelling, I guess, in a way instead of oh shit,
yeah,
did he lag out? Okay, I thought you lagged out for a sec.
nah,
No, but yeah. That's pretty much that. My inspiration, I'd say, well, for YouTube, I started a year ago actually. I started on July, so my inspiration has changed over time. Like at first, I wanted to make videos like sketches and shit like that, and it was actually like, uh, you know, Ryan the leader, no joke, he actually like kind of inspired me to make a video of his. And then I was like, you know what? I like a month later after that, I hit him up with the Instagram DM, man. Like, yo, man, really love to just talk to you, maybe like play some games and all that. So chill about that. But yeah, I kind of just started off like that. But later on, now my videos that I'm doing now, I don't know. Do you know who Captain Sinbad is? Okay.
yeah, I know him. He did
Yeah,
like I know him from the watches David Goggins once video though, which that shit was funny as
yeah.
hell.
Gary V. Yeah, bro. But that's pretty much my inspiration for writing. Like, not it changes, you know. It's like you find new types of tools and
Yeah,
content. You just make it your own. 'Cause it's not really like you're
but
copying something.
like
You make things your own.
the original focus of my channel was so that I could help people, but like lately I've been like, kind of in this like mental battle between like money. Like I haven't even gotten monetized yet on YouTube, and I'm still worrying about money. Between money and just like my actual goal of helping people, so that I just want to make sure that if I ever do get big, I don't ever like change myself.
Yeah, bro. I feel you. You gotta stay humble. You don't want to be the douche
Yeah,
or yeah. I feel you. Um, Second question, I guess. I don't know. We're not really going on questions, but
yeah,
I saw one of your videos and it said like COVID it was good for Gen Z or something like that. Can you just
yeah.
elaborate on that? Like, what do you mean by that? Exactly.
Um, I mean the video elaborates it a lot, but I guess since everyone's been stuck in their house in quarantine, and it gave some people that actually wanted to do something about their lives an opportunity, a huge opportunity to actually make that change. So
Yeah.
it
It,
saves
it kind of
it saved the part of Gen Z that actually wanted to do something.
yeah. It's like it has its ins and outs. Like there's a lot of negative aspects of COVID with a lot of people who are stuck at home. They have nothing to do. And yeah, but at the same time, there's a part where it woke a lot of people up. It made people's ideas change and made people realize, oh, I should be doing this. And they just overall, because sometimes in life, I wouldn't say this is our, like, uh, this generation, I wouldn't say it's like our rock bottom, but it surely feels like we have no school, we're stuck at home, we can barely do anything. And during those moments of like when you're down low, it's moments of growth. It's times when you can actually change and figure things out. Well,
Exactly,
not
bro.
figure things out, but exactly find a little bit of light down there, figure out what you're trying to do.
The crazy thing is, like, legitimately, like, I had so much bullshit going on this summer. I had so many. Okay, so during school, like right before summer, I had so many plans going into summer. I was saying I was gonna actually like work out a lot more than I already do, like go hard, like actually start cutting heavily. And that didn't work out because my mom signed me up for a summer camp in which I had homework that gave me even more homework than school. And then a second, yeah, I know. Second, she signed me up for another summer camp in which I'd take care of little kids for volunteer hours, which is actually mandatory, so I don't blame her for that.
Yeah, this is for high school.
Third, my bike tire popped, so I did get that fixed recently though. So now I'm back on track with my cardio, and
That's good.
and then I had to find out that my trip to Pakistan was canceled, which okay. The significance of this is that the last time I actually went to Pakistan, I was like 3 years old. I can't remember a thing. And I only had first cousins. Like the only first cousins I ever had were in Pakistan. And basically I was
Yeah, but you were
being
anticipating
deprived
this, right?
of seeing my cousins for the first time. My
Yeah,
my my blood related first cousins for the first time. Basically
yeah, and
seeing
then
them.
it just goes boom. Like you anticipate, you're like, oh, I actually get to see them. Like I need
Yeah.
to. You have
Like
a
it took that much
predisposition.
bullshit for me to actually just, and then for some reason I don't know why my Nofap streak reached the highest it's been in a few months. I reached like,
What is it right
well, I relapsed obviously, but it got up to
now?
day
Yeah,
nine
what?
when I haven't even gotten to day nine in like maybe a couple months. So
Yeah. It's not an easy thing. I'd say. Like
yeah, but honestly, I'm at the point where like if I relapse, I don't really care because I still get shit done. Like if I relapse on like a day that I was actually productive, like I don't really count it as like something bad.
I have a question though. On your relapse, is it like PMO or just MO?
It's just mo.
MO. Same here. Same. It's not like.
Yeah.
And I think it's not a horrible
I
thing
I I
because
click on I click on the B hub and I'm like nope.
no, I don't. I've set up like some shit like that. Where I can't access it like at all. Also on my phone. Like that. Like straight up.
I uploaded like a little shorts video on how to like block it on iOS.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
It's
It's so.
sideways though. I don't know how to fix it.
Oh, your phone is sideways.
It's actually my iPad. I don't really like my phone.
Sorry. So it's the thing. I think what happens is you press there's like this button like here. I guess where like, you can't like read it at all. It just stays like that. So maybe that's why. Like so maybe probably my reason. But
Uh,
uh, but yeah. Speaking about Nofap and all of that, have you read the book Your Brain on Brain on Prawn?
a book on prawn.
Yeah, Your Brain on Prawn. It's a good book. It's by Gary Wilson. It just talks about like how basically there's a lot of negative effects about watching that type of stuff, watching that type of content.
I don't really read books, dude. I have a horrible attention span when it comes to books. I could watch like an hour documentary and be in the zone, but for a fucking book, I just
The
can't.
book,
I can't focus my attention on a piece of paper.
yeah. Well, I have the same thing. It was actually I read like the audio book. I guess I should have
Yeah,
shared that.
I can listen in on like a podcast or like a documentary for hours, but I just cannot do it for a book.
I think the reason because of that, and I'm same for a year, but recently when I've like that, like social media a lot. I feel like we're addicted to this thing. Like our phone has
Facts.
changed like everything. Like our dopamine, do you know what that is? Dopamine.
Yes, yes, I know
Our
that
dopamine
receptors.
receptors in our brain. We're always overstimulated with Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, whatever the hell, YouTube, all this stuff, stuff. So then when we go on, let's say, a book, it has barely any stimulation at all. Like in our brain, we're just like, huh? Like it's hard to do that. But what I found to help me is just probably cutting back on dopamine. Just probably just taking. I do this thing for. I'll do like a weekly dopamine fast for like the entire day. I can't go on my phone. I just can't like go on my computer. None of that. That's probably like go on my. Probably the book or like just go outside for like just rewires your brain a bit.
But like honestly, I mean, I still go on like social media, but the only time I ever go on social media is to actually learn something, like on YouTube. What, does YouTube count as social media?
It does, but it doesn't. I'd say like YouTube, you can learn something, but there's a reason why you keep coming back to it. Like it still does stimulate you. Like like watching those videos that are like, let's say improvement videos, whatever the hell. They're good for you, but they stimulate you. So it's like it still counts as social media. Yeah, that's it.
All right, whatever. But the only social media I really go on is Snapchat, Discord, and YouTube. And Snapchat and Discord just for talking to people, helping people, you know. Also Discord's all from my Discord server, which got nuked recently. um, and I go on
Yeah, I saw
YouTube.
that this got nuked.
Yeah, my friend invited some dude, right? And then he told
Uh,
him to invite Carlbot, but it was a fake Carlbot.
oh
But
no.
my friend didn't notice it. So the guy hacked the Carlbot because he had control of it, and he basically deleted everything. Because when you invite a bot, you have to give it an administrator, you know?
Uh,
Yeah, so he just deleted all my channels. Deleted all my freaking emojis, bro.
it's just gone. Bro,
Just
it sucks like
deleted
that. My
all
friend
my emojis.
stop. I was gonna add like a bot to this, but like one of my admins were like, no, don't do that. Like this guy's sketchy. It looks like it's Carl Bot, but it's not. I was like, oh okay.
Oh damn, he did the same thing to you. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't think it's the same guy, is it? Or
Is it IC3?
I don't remember actually. I remember I can search it up, but yeah, I almost got nuked.
Damn. Well, I did get
Friends,
nuked. So
yeah, that's tough.
yeah,
Friends, I heard you talking about friends. Speaking of friends, I just voice cracked. I was like, oh,
it's
uh,
alright.
choosing friends. That's a little bit of a difficult thing. But don't you think like right now, I'd say like, there's a lot of I've had a lot of fake friends recently this past year or so. Like I had to cut back a lot of people. Like, I was
Yeah.
really holding on to. I was like, what? I love these people. They're like my best friends, but you tend to realize at some point like I'm not gaining anything out of these people. Like I'm not like let's say I'm not elevating my. I don't want to sound like a douchebag. Like oh, I'm using these people to elevate myself. But you're not learning anything. You're stuck with a bunch of jokesters, and when you're stuck with a bunch of jokesters and losers, and you're trying to prove yourself, you're gonna become a jokester, loser, etc.
Yeah.
So it's
But
all about your circle.
you know, I like before this journey. I used to have like my friends in school, which weren't really friends to be honest, but they they treated it like they said that they were my friends, but then like I ended up being the laughing stock of the whole group. Like they just made fun of
See,
me.
like, punching bag mentality, like the punching bag mentality, like for friends groups, they always have a punching bag, and I was tired of being that.
Bro, facts, bro. That
It's
was
so
me
annoying.
every time. I don't know how they just sniff it out that I'm a punching bag, but they just do it. I don't get
It's
it.
because it's. I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? I forgot, but punching bag mentality, bro. It's like they say, like, "Oh, we're your friends and we're just joking," but in reality, it's like it's not a joke anymore, dude. Like you're just treating like straight up
Bro, I
disrespect.
legit got fat shamed so much online and ugly shamed. Like people were like, "Bro, you're so fucking ugly, bro. When you gonna get a girlfriend?" Oh wait, did you get a girlfriend yet, bro? Oh wait, hold on. Yo, wait, you don't have a girlfriend yet? Oh, couldn't be me, bro. I'm like,
Oh,
and then for some reason, I had one girl added on Snapchat that was in my school, and for some reason, one day she just texted me. I was like, and she was saying that, hey, some of the kids were in your school making fun of you. One of the kids in the group told me about that. Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, but
yeah,
why would they
we're not
tell
the
you
guy.
that? They're telling you to make fun of me or something? Like,
Yeah, dude. You cannot trust anybody at this like empathy. It's like, look, I have this friend, I'm really close to him and all that. But I was gonna tell him something, and I was like, I'm not gonna tell him like, oh, I did this like at school or any of that, or like or who I'm talking to, or like like my status, because then here's the thing, you can't trust someone. You think you're loyal to someone, and then, boom, as soon as you guys are done being friends, they tell everyone like it's over.
facts.
So you can't trust anybody. Like, sure they're your friends, but don't be relying on them too much. You never know. It's the instant that you guys are just done being friends, boom, all over it.
And like before I was saying, like this one girl brought up the fact that it's considered bullying. Like at the time, I was like, I I don't think it's bullying, but more so just
Yeah,
like legitimately just making fun of me. I like the thing is, okay, now I consider like quote unquote bullying or whatever other people consider bullying, but I don't think I care enough to even tell anyone. I don't care.
yeah. It's not really like horrible. Sometimes there's like an extent where it's like I'd say maybe if it's online. I guess I don't know. That I
Yeah, and no, crazy thing is,
yeah.
like, I was invited to a meetup, and I never get invited to these things. I'm telling you, but it's just because everyone went there. So I was like, all right, sure.
Same, same, bro.
I got invited to a meetup. I met up with these kids that were talking shit about me. They didn't say shit in front of my face, and maybe that's because they didn't want to be rude in public. But I'll still take that as a win, bro. They are fucking pussies.
Dude, I feel you on that, bro. Dude, there's so many people. So first off, like talking about barely getting invited to like meetups, bro. I like barely the one time I got invited was because I asked to, and it's just like I've learned don't do that ever again.
Yeah.
But anyways, my friend was having a birthday party, and he was like, "Yo, bro, so all these people are gonna be going to my birthday party. I'm sorry I couldn't invite you. It's just my mom is like very strict on people and all that." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's understandable." And then that day that he posts like 25 people with him, like 25 of his friends, and I was like, "Oh, so your mom is really strict on people, huh?" Like, all right, well, like one more person can like, I don't know,
I mean,
and then
25 people, if you think about it, isn't like a lot, but yeah, I guess it is. It is still inclusive, I'd say.
it's like no, but like they had like a group photo, and they were like staff, like just a bunch of his friends, like it wasn't like family members, no, just staff, his friends, and I was like,
Oh,
and from everyone from the last meetup was there except me, so I was like, oh, okay, something's up, and I was
oh,
like,
damn, bro.
I told him about it. He's like, yeah, bro, it's not that big of a deal, and I was like,
Bro, but like I see
that
so many people online, like kids in my school, like specifically. Like I check their stories on Snapchat because I'm just bored, right? And bro, I just see them all with like their girlfriends and shit, or like they're just like at parties meeting up with so many other kids at malls and crap. And I sit there for a second, like, man, I wish I was there. I wish I was there. But then I remember, bro, these are the same kids that got offended over me saying TikTok was stupid.
really?
Yes.
Look, I don't think TikTok is that stupid, but I wouldn't. But even if you told me, I wouldn't get like offended or like yeah,
Like
but yeah.
I legitimately told these people in the group chat that TikTok is stupid and it's a waste of time, and they could not comprehend the massive amounts of revelation I was dealing with that I had to give them.
Uh, yeah, dude, I feel you. Going out with like shitty friends, it sucks. One time, I know you were talking about how people talk shit about you online. Same with me, dude. So I had this fight with my friend and all that, and he's probably watched this podcast, but I felt like I was dominating the whole freaking fight. I'll send you it later. I was dominating the whole freaking fight, and then I threw a punch, and it missed, and my shoulder, like, it cracked. Like, I heard it, like, and I
Ooh.
was like, oh, shit. Like, no, I told him, no more, no more. And then the next day, I see people posting, like, the fight and saying, oh, Ian gets farted on by a tap to the shoulder. And I was like, bruh, dude, all these people, and then, like, suddenly everyone, while they were commentating the fight, or commenting on it, suddenly they're all, like, boxing or MMA experts. And I was like, dude, how about you try and, like, fight someone? Like you go, and it was, like, a boxing match. We put on gloves, and we went 4 to 5 rounds. And I was like, yo, so those people talking shit. Like, why don't you try and do it? Because clearly, you're the one who's talking shit, but you never do shit. Like, you're not initiated. And
Exactly. Bro, you just reminded me of this one time in middle school, like 8th grade. This one super skinny kid asked to fight me, and he beat me. And bro, people recorded it. I was a fat ass back then, bro. I don't know how I lost, but he beat me. And bro, it's like this one kid recorded it, right? And he would not stop spamming it everywhere. And then I was like, oh my god. As people were like,
it's,
bro, how did you lose to Joe? Size 6 shoes, fucking 5'2". How? I'm like,
that's all I did. That's all I did.
I legitimately
So,
got folded. Like, okay, we had like a school uniform, right? And basically he he only went for my head. Basically, it was kind of like wrestling. So he like only went for my head and tried to take my head down, and then he pulled my clothes with me, so that way like my shirt was going up, and then you could see the whole folds and everything, and in all of its glory. I got fucking folded.
that's a origin story right
Well, there were so many times where I could have ended up being way worse. Like I've been through, I've lost so many times. There were so many times I actually like thought about being like a bad person, just doing that shit to other people because I'm like, nah, I don't got it in me.
there. Yeah, yeah, dude. I feel like the people who, let's say, they may lose a lot in life, end up becoming like one of like the strongest people in life. It's like they're tired of losing. It's like I'm tired of it. I'm tired of doing this. I'm not
Ah,
gonna
what?
let anybody, any, bro. I'm gonna like the next time I'm bro. You know, like, I don't know. It's just they have more fire. In them. I wanted to switch to the topic: pessimism or optimism. Because I saw that on the thumbnail. I saw
A
why
little bit of
pessimism is
both.
ruining your
A
life.
little bit
A
of
little bit
both.
of
I'm gonna
both.
be honest.
So realism. You're a realist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why do you think pessimism is wrong? I just
It's
want to hear
not
some points.
necessarily wrong. It's just too much pessimism can be detrimental. That's how I'm gonna
How
put it.
so?
Uh, well, I'm very cynical. If you don't know about me, I'm very cynical about everything around me. Like, I'm pretty sure you can tell in my videos, bro. I have given up all hope on humanity. Like, recently, I found out that there's artificial wombs so that men are able to give birth. Dude, that's
I think they're just playing, bro.
no, but like, there's like actual scientific research to this shit.
Yeah. It's like, it's,
And then, okay, so basically, I've given up all hope on humanity, but I have not given up on myself. That's the thing. So
okay.
I'm pessimistic around the with the world around me, except when it comes to like my own influence, like my own circle of life, circle of life, my own circle. Like I'm not pessimistic when it comes
Just
to that.
your life. You. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, when it comes to my life, I'm not pessimistic with it. Like I'm
Yeah.
optimistic. So like for example, like with my YouTube channel, if I was fully pessimistic, then I would believe that I'm never gonna get big on YouTube. But when it comes to my life being optimistic, I believe that I can get big on YouTube. but while still being pessimistic about people around me or society in general.
Yeah, there's this one quote that I heard. It says, "He who says he can and he who says he can't, they're both right." If you have the mindset where, I think I can do it. I truly believe that I can do this thing. You probably can't. You can do it. But if you say to yourself, "I can't do it," you're probably right as well because it's all in your head. You can achieve anything, but it's all in your head. Whatever this thing, if if it decides for you, then that's it. So you got to take control of your own life.
Yeah,
It's a dangerous
exactly.
place when you're not in control. It's a dangerous place.
But what was it? Oh yeah. Did you know that yesterday was National Girlfriend's Day or whatever?
I saw that on Instagram. Yeah,
Yeah, I uploaded a video about it like right today.
really.
It was recorded on National Girlfriend Day, but I had to upload it today because when I was done editing it and uploading it, like finishing it up, it was like 10 p.m. and that's not a good time to upload because then no one will start watching it. So I have to upload it like in the middle of the day now, which is today.
Uh, I see.
Gotta make some business moves. Can't upload at any time.
Really? Wait, I didn't catch what you just said. What did you say about you can't upload at any time?
You can't upload at like 10 like 3 a.m., bro. Like no one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna give you any feedback.
No.
Upload it at your time of day, like when you think people are gonna be like like awake.
Yeah, that's important. I thought it was like one of these things, like, oh no, I can't upload on a Tuesday because this person's uploading on a Tuesday. I was like, what? But
I don't know.
you don't upload stuff late at night. You want to have it in the daytime.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But yeah, I fully agree with that. We're talking back to pessimism and optimism. How you kind of have uh like a way of thinking, how you're optimistic about your goals, and I want to talk about confidence. So I saw one of your videos about going to the gym and confidence boosting. How has the gym affected your life? I just heard right now that you were saying like you lost some kind of weight.
Yeah.
Tell me about that right now.
Well, yeah, losing weight's really just helped me, like, honestly, like, feel better. Because, like, I look in the mirror now, I mean, like, I'm still not completely happy with my body. Like, I know I could do better. But, like, I look at myself now and I'm like, yeah, you're a lot better than you used to be. So,
Yeah, it's
like, sometimes I really do get lost in sauce about, like, like, being a whole, like, perfectionist. So, and, like, sometimes, like, my mind just automatically goes to perfectionism. But then, like, it really does get to me sometimes. Because, like, I look at myself right now and I say, nah, you're ugly, bro. What the fuck? Why are you still fat? And I'm like, and then, and then there's another part of me that's like, well, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's take a step back. Bro, last year you were a literal hippo. Uh, honestly, I've been the same weight. Honestly. Well, like, I was 150 around in, like, 2020, and then now I'm, like, 140. But it's not 10 pounds of fat lost. It's
like
probably more than that.
your body your body fat percentage has changed.
Probably.
Trying to say, like
Maybe I'd say it's at like 20 now. 20%. At least 20%. Maybe more. It's probably more than 20%. I'm gonna be honest. It's like it's still not like amazing shape, but like it's healthier than it used to be. So,
yeah,
but I'd say I gone through more of a body recomposition. Like I've lost fat and gained muscle at the same time. I've been through the holy grail of fitness, as some would say.
same here. I'm not that strong. I'm 8 pounds. I'm on 110, but like I haven't been to the gym in a long time, like 2 weeks, and I can't work out for another 2 to 4 weeks because I actually I hold on, like I sprained like my groin, like this area, like I sprained it.
You mind showing that on your OnlyFans, bro? Damn.
But yeah, did I sprain like this area? And just like I can't work out
Damn.
for 2 weeks.
So I'm not like insanely big. Like I have like a 12-inch arms.
How do you measure your arm?
You just get a tape measure, put it around. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you have like a tape measure?
yeah, I don't know this well.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you just measure your bicep. But the thing is, it, it looks like it's not. It looks like it looks. It doesn't look as like impressive, but mainly because that's like I'm not as lean. But if I did get a little bit leaner, it would be a lot more defined.
I'm trying to bulk like once I can go back to the gym, but I just eat a little bit of. I
Bro,
eat
you
clean.
you
I
can go
eat
back
clean.
right now, bro. I don't really even go to the gym. I do calisthenics.
Oh, I heard that's really good. Yeah, is that where you like pull up bars, dips,
Yep,
just
yep,
body weight exercise?
yeah. And if you can't do pull-up bars and pull-ups and dips, you can get resistance bands, which actually help you do it. You just like tie it up, and then you put your feet on the band, and then you just pull up.
Yeah, is it like one of these ones, like triceps, I guess?
Do you have one? Do you have a resistance band?
No, but I've seen one. Like I went to the stores.
Bro, you need to get them. You need to get like this pack, which comes with like four resistance bands. Like, there's a light one,
Yeah, and they're
super light one.
different weights.
Yeah, four different weights. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think about getting that set of stuff, but yeah. Yeah, so I wanted to talk to you about something. I wanted to hear. What's like? Just tell me a crazy story, like craziest life experience. Because I saw like one of your videos. I didn't watch it, but it said like, oh, my craziest life experience or like racist this thing. Tell me about it, bro.
The racist crackhead one.
Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, yeah. Tell
Okay.
me about it.
So me and my uncle, right? He came from California, and he came to visit in Chicago. So he wanted to go downtown, and I never been on a train before, so we went on a train. We got a ticket. We were going down, right? We toured around Chicago. We saw the Bean, and we got a little bit lost. And then on the way back, we went through the subway, and we had to come to a stop right before we got home. So basically, this is Chicago. This is the second stop. This is home. So there was, yeah. And at this part, right, that's when the crackhead came, and I heard a bunch of noise coming from him. Like I wasn't looking at his direction, but then I looked to see where the noise was, and bro, he started walking up to me, and then he started breathing down my neck. I could legitimately hear him breathing. That's all on my YouTube video, bro. You could literally go on it right now.
That's it. You just breathing down your neck.
Hmm.
So that's really weird.
And then no, that's not it. Um, we went in the train when we boarded. For some damn reason, he got on the seat next to us. Well, right across from us actually. And we just started saying a bunch of racist shit to my uncle. He was like, "You're a terrorist. Your outfit probably cost $5,000, but you wouldn't give a single penny to me. You're a murderer. You did 9/11." I'm like, I was scared and I was laughing in my head at the same time. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this dude saying?
It's a nervous type situation. Like it's funny, but at the same time, it's like, something back in it. Like
Yeah, I was scared shitless, but I was laughing my ass off at the same time.
I know that feeling. Actually, that like something like an experience like that happened. So I was walking down at Huntington Beach, you know where that is. It's in
Yeah, yeah, I saw your video. You're the interviewing one.
yeah.
Yeah,
That same day, I was walking down at Huntington Beach, like a big city and all that. So I'm walking with my two friends and all that, and we're both 15 years old. And there's this guy that like handing out CDs and shit. He's like, because he's like a I don't know, like a SoundCloud rapper or some
you
shit.
handed out
He's
what?
handing out CDs like
Oh, bro, who uses CDs to
I
listen to
just
music? Bro, that is old school.
yeah, yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, he was handing out the CDs to like plug his music and all that. And then he's like, yo. Some guys like, hey, he's like, yo guys, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? And he just like signs it like our name, like okay, this is to my bro Ian, my bro. What's your name? Giancarlo. Okay, all that. He signs it, and then he says, yo, would you care to make a donation? And I'm like, you know what, man? I don't got cash on me. I was lying. I have like $9 in the pocket, but I was like, you know what? I need this for food. I'm not gonna ask him, and I'm not gonna give him anything because like I need to eat food, you know? I got it. So then he's like, oh, well, we accept card too. And I was like, you know what? Here, let me pull something out. So then I give him $1 in, and then he sees like I have like a 5. He's like, bro, I'm so cheap, bro. Why don't you give me another 5, bro? Bro, the CDs ain't free. And I was like, what? Like, bro, you're the one you gave me these CDs for free, dude. Like, and you even signed them. Like, why are you gonna be like telling me all this shit like how it's not free? So then he legit, like says he like gets pissed off. He's like, bro, what the hell, man? Not cool. And he's like, bro, I paid for it. How come you're not talking to them? He's like, all right. And then he just takes the CDs from everyone else. Like, he takes the CDs from my friends that didn't give him a donation. And then I just walk off with my CD, and I still see him, and I just like throw it in the trash can.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, That's disrespectful.
But like one time, me and my friend were getting food, and I had like 20 bucks on me, and then I spent it, and so I had like 10 bucks left, and there was just this random dude that just asked me for money, and then I just gave him the rest of my pocket. I didn't. I mean, I already got food, so like like it wasn't like your situation where you were going to get food. I like already got food, so might as well give it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guy was crazy over there. Yeah. But yeah. I want to end it out on this note. So I had a good time talking to you, bro. Would you like to plug anything at the end of this, video and all that?
Join my freaking Discord server, dude.
All right, guys, you heard him. Join to my boy Khan's Discord server. I'm gonna put his YouTube channel in the link in the description.
And the
Thank you
Discord
guys
link.
so much.
And
Yeah,
the
I'll put
Discord
the
link. Let's go.
okay, man. Okay. But we'll do it. And thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you, Khan, for having me or be my guest and all that. Peace out, guys.
No, no problem, bro. See ya.